For the last 6 months on this channel, I've been talking about how you don't need to do anything, how you don't need to prove anything, how you already have all the love, all the power, and there is literally nothing else you need to do in life. There is nowhere else you need to be. There is nobody else you need to become. I'm not only talking about it, I also try to live by these principles where I just decided, fuck it, I'm not gonna do anything. I exist. I'm a human being, and that is already enough. And I came to this point where I'm just sitting here under the tree. I listen the sound on the wind, the sound of the leaves, and I read this book, a Russian classic, and I just feel so happy, so peaceful. But there is something inside of me that kind of feel guilty for this kind of peace and calm I have inside myself. It's like, Diana, you're not like 60 years old, you haven't worked enough. In fact, you haven't worked at all in general. Maybe I have 2 years of working experience for my entire life, which is not much compared to other people by my age. It's like I didn't deserve to be retirement yet. I feel guilty that I still have so much energy and years ahead. I hope so. I mean, if we consider that I will have an average lifetime, I'm still young. I have a lot of talents, but there is literally nothing else I want to do but just sit under the tree and read the book. And this phase doesn't seem going anywhere. The longer I don't work and the longer I don't do things that I don't want to do actually, the more I want to continue living like this. The more I want to continue sitting under the tree, listening wind and just reading the book. I don't know if this phase will ever go away, but some part of me is scared that I'm sort of feel like I'm already retired. There is nothing else I want to do in life. I don't know if it's okay. I also live with my grandma currently. Recently I've been interested a lot in how very old people, how they live, who dies earlier and who dies later. And I was watching some movies and documentaries, and one of the conclusions I made, the people who live longer than others, it's not about their physique, their health or anything else. It's their mental decision to continue, to go on, to getting up, to actually wash themselves, make themselves prepare for the day, to go for a walk. Some of them even work, and actually the one who works, the ones who are passionate about their work, continue living the longest. I'm not sure if those are happy people or no. Those are very subjective things to talk about, and I can't judge how happy they are in life, but I can say that continue getting up from the bed, it's a decision. And for some of these old people, like for my grandma, every step that they make, it's like an achievement. This kind of mindset where I'm already peaceful and where I'm already have everything I want scares me, because I don't feel like making steps further in life. I'm taking care of myself, of my physical body, of the people that I love, and that's just seem enough for me. There is nothing else I want to do. I get used to believe in the idea that we are people have to thrive and have to achieve things for too long, and now I just don't know what I'm supposed to do without all these things. And I think this stage been already within me maybe for the last 7 months. I'm kind of waiting it's gonna bloom in something else, and I will have a desire to do things, to do more things, maybe on this YouTube channel, or maybe like open a business, or I don't know, do something in life, but it just doesn't seem going anywhere. I'm just here and there is nowhere else I want to be. When I open this video randomly, because they go into my recommendations about manifesting your dream life, shifting reality and blah blah blah, I just don't feel any kind of relation to this. I'm like, but I'm already living my dream life. I don't want to shift my reality to anywhere else. There are things I want in life, like I want to have a house, but I don't worry about these things. I know I'm gonna be fine. It's funny that the version of me who was existing 5 years ago would judge the version of me right now, I was judging people who was choosing mediocre life, who was choosing just raising their children, who was choosing not doing much in life. And now I became one of these people, and I feel more peaceful than ever. It's funny how we judge things in life, and after we appear on their spot, I can feel how past version of myself judging the current version of myself right now. And I think this is one of the reasons I feel guilt. Another reason why I feel guilty, because the entire society, the all people around me, they seem running somewhere, they seem doing something. Even I can't say they're doing much. To me it seems like more just like being busy doing something for sake of doing something, but at least they're doing something. And even in theory I don't see anything wrong with the idea of doing nothing, but my mind, my ego just can't make peace with this. It's like, Diana, you are young, you gifted this brilliant brain, this energy, these communicative skills. You live in the place of opportunities. Why don't you do something with your life? Because I don't want to, it's my life, it's my right if I want to waste it. But I don't feel I'm wasting it. I think wasting life was always been one of the biggest fear of my life. I think for each one of us, wasting life means different things. For me, it was always about enjoying the things you do right now in the moment. And if you're enjoying, like eating ice cream, doing nothing, building a business, sweeping the floor, it means this time is not wasted. But if you're not enjoying, if you're not present, if you're rushing, no matter what you do, it means this time is wasted. It comes to the point, it's not about what you do, it's about how you do, it's about how you actually present in the moment. And it doesn't matter what you really do or do you do anything at all, as long as you are present, as long as you are aware of what's going on, this seconds, this life considered is not wasted. And right now, oh my god, I'm pretty much enjoying this peaceful time under the tree and reading the book. Whew. And I'm walking around, and this simple life, simple people, trees, and just the way things are, it's just so charming, so beautiful. The autumn coming here, and the autumn gonna be absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. It's the most beautiful autumn I've ever seen, and I can feel this little bit cold wind is coming, and I don't know, all these things just I was never seeing them as beautiful as I see now. And I don't think that the things are changed. I'm just so grateful that I finally have this perception where I can finally see how beautiful things are. I think this one of the skills that I was working to develop for the last couple of years. Finally now, when I'm visiting the same places and I see so much beauty, I'm so grateful that I started working towards that a couple years ago. And hopefully with time this skill will even increase and I can see more beauty. And I think that's the only thing I care, honestly. The only thing I care and the only thing I want to do is just look at life, at people, at trees, at things with love and just see beauty in it. Oh my god, this cat is so beautiful. I'm gonna be honest. I always talk about how much I don't care about things in life and how much I don't care about my career or my realization or be useful. But I'm a bit like, I'm not completely honest because I care about continue doing these videos. And the other day when I couldn't make a video, I got a bit upset because making these videos is the only one thing is left that I'm doing in my life right now. And I don't know why, but it means a lot to me. Your comments that you leave in there means a lot to me, and that I'm continue posting those. I can't explain why, but I just like doing those. I hope I will continue doing this, but I promise I will never make any of this video out of the feeling that I have to make this video. Today is the day, I have to schedule something. I swear to myself that each one of these videos will come from the place of love, joy and ease, and it will be so. And if one day I will get up and I will feel that I'm done with this channel, I promise to myself to move on. But oh my god, please, 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 let me do this longer. Let me do this longer. I found something that I really enjoy. I found something that other people find useful for themselves, for their life, and I want to continue doing this. I appreciate you coming here, leaving your thoughts and open your hearts and open your soul. And some of your comments are so beautiful. They give me so much insights, and it's like I almost know you, I almost can feel you. It's beautiful to experience that kind of connection with the soul you've never even seen in real life. And I'm extremely grateful for that feeling. I'm extremely grateful that I can feel connected to so many people I've never even met in my life. That's a blessing. That's a blessing for sure. Thank you so much. I love you. I don't have that much to talk about. I was always someone who was searching for light, for answers, for love, for fulfilling, for sense of meaning. That always felt sort of like I was lost, and now I don't feel lost. Now I don't feel I need to search for anything else. No need to talk anymore as much as it was before. And what I'm gonna do if I'm not gonna talk? There's just like this stillness in my mind.